So here we are at the Elephant's Rest out at Callington.
The Elephant's Rest Cafe in Callington is our destination today, Sticky Beaks. They had a winter break. They do that every year. They reopen on the October public holiday weekend and they close again in April. So they keep going over summer but don't open during the quieter months. So this is their first weekend. So we thought we would go and see Cheryl and Bob in one of the best, most undiscovered cafes there is in South Australia. And isn't that the way for bikers? Sadly, it's not like the UK where every street corner, it seems, has a biker's cafe. You really have to hunt them out here, and they're not necessarily, in fact, there aren't very many bikers cafes as such, with bike memorabilia and clothing, and some of them have bikes. And it seems like the bike shops haven't jumped on board either with the opportunity to have a cafe when selling their goods. But never mind, that's the way it is. We just go where we can for a coffee and a snack.
Boom, boom, there's a knock at the door, but don't freeze in your tracks. It's that chance that you've been waiting for. It's the light coming through the cracks. When life shows an open door, come on, step through. A chance like the purest gold. Come on, come on. When life shows an open road, you know you should ride. Forget
I stuck a bit of sticky tape over the top of the H1N microphone gain dial. It's not the permanent solution. I'd prefer to get electrician's tape, which is a lot more stretchy, so I've just stuck a bit of masking tape over the top of it in the hope that it won't move. So that really, and the Foresight helmet camera, the most reliable things I have. The GPSs are a bit hit and miss, and the GoPro decides when it wants to work and when it doesn't. That's the way things are, I guess. So we've been here before. I've done a video on Callington and this place beforehand, but before we went to Africa, Bob and Cheryl were really kind to give me some diaries of one of their more recent trips, and that had an indication of, you know, places not to miss, places must see places, and we took it with us. We took it with us when we went on the Putfoot rally, and now that they're open for the very first weekend, it's time to return that to them. So there's a couple of cafes here, can you believe? There's only a small number of houses, but there's a couple of cafes, but this one is a real treasure. Hidden out of the way, not very well advertised. Came across it by chance when I was looking for, you know, a biker's cafe, bike stop, and I have to say it's fantastic. They don't have much of a menu, but then they don't need to. There you go, African Garden Gallery. Such a cute little place, Callington. But like everywhere else in South Australia, it's growing. So you've got some land there, which is up for sale. This is just a bit of a dodgy junction. And they've still got a few left, although there doesn't seem to be many facilities at all.
Right in the back. So here we are at the Elephant's Rest, out at Callington.
That's come on, but it's not got come up with the video.
Because you have to set it for auto start. That was a spectacular catch-up. Like I said, just a small place, just the two of them, but they do great drinks, coffees, homemade samosas, gluten-free samosas, vegetarian samosas, homemade scones, and now they've just started to do little pizzas. Oh, some nice houses here. but really special, friendly people. And a great little town. Not much going on. Some pretty little houses, some pretty little streets. Just eclectic. Not quite in the hills, not quite in Murray Bridge. It's got a footy oval as well, I think. So a bit of sport going on, fairly quiet. A really sweet little town. Some big open spaces. A couple of cafes. There used to be a French restaurant in there called Levand. I think it was in the old police house. Not sure if that's still going. But there's another cafe there as well. I haven't been in that one. Maybe I should dig that one out. It's sort of the gateway to Nairne, coming up at the junction here to the left, or Murray Bridge going to the right, and major railway crossing. And of course plenty of farming going on. Anyway, here's some music.
Sticky Beaks. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Love you long time.